welcome back for another Universal Studios Hollywood update video. Today we're here just starting here at the Escapology, where they now have like posters present or like stuff presenting like what they're offering here. So on this side they have the birthday, the kids mode, man and murder, and deadly sins for like their like little escape rooms. And then to the right, that's our old friend. But the most important part, the most is straight down here. Here it is. Let's get the Halloween Horror Nights store is coming. Wow, that looks like really amazing. I know I didn't really start with the introduction with this video today, so this is our latest update here. The old Mega Movie Summer Store has been transformed to the Halloween Horror Nights 2026. But here is me, here is Dragon here today, my co-star, our guide here. And this is Universal Studios Hollywood update construction videotape for August 11, 2026. But that's where we're starting off first today, and there's going to be lots of construction, lots of updates today, and also announcements. There's two new not like two new announcements, but two new house announcements, 5 new scare zones, and I don't even know, so crazy walk around characters. So let's get started towards the Universal Studios hub. We're back here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and there's not too many crowds today. That's great. Unlike like last time where it was just like fully packed down here. And look, some of the line rigs are being set up more. So let's get right into it. Starting our today's construction, we have, oops, there we go. We have more rigs, the light rigs things set up here all the way around. And as you could tell, hopefully my voice is louder because I did buy myself a new microphone. Or not new microphone, but I did buy myself a microphone to help me out with these videos. Just to be able to talk better. So, see, there's more there. And then more there. And here in the construction, they also blocked off this area right here. Not sure what's happening here, but oh my god, I just seen something crazy. But I'm pretty sure this is just blocked to like fix something. But if we look to our right, oh my god, it's Horror Nights. Oh my god, this is where the Crowz are located. Oh my god, wow. Wait, I thought the chainsaws are in this location. Okay, spoiler alert, the Crowz are returning back. And then within this location itself, this is our first scare zone, which is hackers. It's chainsaws, hackers, to correlate with Fortnite Battle Royale. But oops, hold up. Alright, I am back. I went to the Cali Bay or Five Fires or Mondo to report this, because this is honestly, these props are really amazing. Alright, I really like this. They're really like doubling the story for the Crowz. And yeah, we also have this Egyptian crow here and a bunch of other stuff. And then here we also have some lights here, lighting here. Also, we're here at Halloween Dine. Wow, alright. Well, we got our Crowz props set up, even though they're with hackers. I guess the Crowz are hackers, I guess. So let's go into the studio store to check out some new merch, if there's any. Looking around, there isn't new merch except one. So, Dragon, play the trailer for the Terror Tram.
Come to play again, I see. Well, don't be fooled. When you walked in here, your fate was already decided. Joy to the world, now
Take a spin on the Terror Tram, starring Art the Clown. One nightmare of many, only at Universal Halloween Horror Nights.
Art the Clown is coming to Universal Studios Hollywood. Terror Tram. This is the critic right here. I also have him right here. I'm most likely will buy this later once I leave the park. But wow. So let's have this here. We have Art the Clown right here. We have the two displays right here, which has like a little bit of details right there. Like a little blood right there. Alright, oops. All right, you guys have like this little stand with like Christmas lights and all that. We have this chainsaw with this present, Art the Clown, and then this like here, get your picture with Santa. And then we all know this dragon. See how much it costs. $15. So you could get $15 with the Art the Clown piece itself. And that's really all the new merch we have here at for Hollywood. I thought all the new merch would be coming today, but no. So here's everything. Here's all the props here, or not props, but 70% off now. Is it really 70% off? It doesn't have the green no more. No, it's still 50% off, but it says 70. But I'm probably gonna buy one of these right here to take home. So yeah, well, that's all for the Universal Horror Nights merch, and let's continue on our construction updates. Going back out here, we also see more lightings up there for Hollywood Nights. So we're not sure what this is gonna be fully yet, but most likely Sinners themed. And then let's continue on. We have little trusses here, which honestly I never seen these before for Horror Nights. Horror Nights really gonna bring out the all the stuff. I'm really excited for that. And then we walk further down. Holy cow! Oh, there's blocked off. Oh look, Money and blocked off. What? We also have more lighting here. That's new. Fortnite. It made it into a billboard sign. We also have that little lighting over there. I'm pretty sure I've never seen that over there before. What could that be? But here under the fire towers, let's look. We have all the speakers and we have loads and loads of lighting right here, lighting right here.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right, baby.
More lighting down there. That's super crazy. Oh my god. There's Fortnite is really bringing out like everything. Holy cow. Sorry guys. Wow. Fortnite's really bringing out everything. It also reaches right here. We also have more lighting rigs right here. Holy cow. Oh my god, this is crazy construction. Wow. Here are updates because I just see something crazy right now. Here is Sinners and we see trash. Nothing new for Sinners because I'm pretty sure everything's already in there. Right, Dragon? But I see something crazy. I'm super excited for this. Oh my god. Holy macaroni. Wow, you could go ahead. Oh, you could go ahead. Wow. This is so crazy. Oh my god. And then we also have a wall here because now they're having construction over there and Fast and Furious open? Oh god, this is gonna be too much of an update video today, but holy macaroni. The Parisian courtyard. And if you don't know, this is Quinceañera. Really insane, right, Dragon? Oh, Dragon, this posts like the little poster that they have for her. But wow, this facade is. Thank God I came today, but oh my god. So we will have her like in the very top. That is used for the quinceañera. Her name is Lola, and she's taking revenge like on the bullies. Because when she was 10 years, I think it's like 10 years ago, this is her house and it was burnt down, and she got marked and her parents died, and because of that she was bullied. So on her 15th birthday, which is her quince, she's throwing a party, inviting all her bullies to kill them all. 15 candles. And it is made, the music is by Slash. So I'm really excited for this. But as you can see, these are the props. We could get a little bit closer. Wow. This facade's really gonna come like really at night. So amazing. We're talking about the Parisian courtyard. We should also talk about here for the courtyard itself here. It is actually Dias de Muertos. As you can see, they're starting to do like lighting rigs there. I do not want to peek over like to my phone more high because this is the reason why we had the wall here. But like they're already starting construction here. So yeah, let's continue on our updates and look, Fast and Furious is open, so should we ride it or not? Dragon, what do you think? You know what? Let's give it a ride if single ride is open. So yeah, kind of dipped on like the ride for Fast and Furious because I was like, you know, I want to get some construction right now and then also do some other stuff. But up here on Cocina California, Cocina Mexicana, this is not nuts. We also have lighting rigs up there, and then we also starting to get lighting rigs here because now the Crowz got kicked out by the Banshee. This is the Banshee Scarezone where there's gonna be a Fort Stillwalker here, and instead of going down here, we're going to Hogwarts. Here's the lightings here. We're going to Hogwarts because we also got another Scarezone coming over here, and it's a long time favorite returning, and many might even know. So, hi-ya! Scarezone returning here is the Death Eaters. The Death Eaters are returned back here into Hogsmeade, and here we see some of the props there. We see some of the props right here, and then there's more down here. More props over here right next to the 3 broomsticks. The props are Death Eaters for right now. I didn't see anything else. I went through that little alley that used to be there before, but I didn't see anything. So we're gonna go, pretty sure we're gonna go straight down to the lower lot to see what they have there, and then we're gonna go on the tram to look at the construction for the Terror Tram presented by Art the Clown. And yeah, was that always there? Huh, interesting. All right, let's continue on. And then sorry for me speaking too fast as well. Dragon's part like getting annoyed because I remember he asked me about a complaint when we were going over the FanFest merch, and he was like, I think that's exactly said how he was supposed to say. So yeah. Street store, just checking, making sure we have any new props, but no, we still haven't had props here yet. But there is a confirmed Scarezone to be in this location, which is, I think, in Blood Bog. That is the confirmed location to be here. And hold up, never mind, I see some props. Some lightings are being set up. As you can see, I'm pretty sure those are new. Those were never there. So yeah, but yeah, Blood Bog, it's a new Scarezone. Like last year when we had Hillbillies, they're gonna be right here. Which, was this stain always there? I don't know. But let's go towards the lower lot and then do more construction on construction on Ozzy Osbourne and all that stuff. Come back to the Banshee Scarezone. I'm pretty sure these were never here. This is new. This is for sure new. I never seen this here. I'm pretty sure this is a lighting rig for the Scarezone itself. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure very soon they're gonna start moving those cars over there and then moving in somewhere else. But yeah, look, as you can see, there's lighting there. That's cool. All right, now to the actual lore lot. So sorry guys, it's just a really cramped update. But yeah, so y'all, here's also some new construction for Hollywood Drift. They took out the target here. I'm not sure why. They're probably gonna put more sound barriers because they did or Theme Park Wizard, I put Dragon put it up there, but he did say that there's two new permits for a new inclusion for sound barriers to be placed. I'm pretty sure one will be placed probably around this side to be able to block the sound going to Toluca Lake down there. And I'm not sure if this is part of it, but I feel like it is, because why would they take this off here? And then from over down here, I feel like they're gonna add one more towards this side here to be able to block the sound as well. They are running Hollywood Drift right now, but like right there. But I feel like it's all the way down there. Like Dragon pointed out where I'm playing, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna add one down there or like increase these walls here. So yeah. Alright, let's go continue for our updates. Here's the current construction for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Nothing much. You can see there, well, it's a little bit blurry, but towards the far right, down the right next to the 16, there is lighting bricks there being set up. And well, that's really it for all Killer Clowns. We're gonna see a better look at the Terror Tram, well not Terror Tram, but the tram. And then down here for Ozzy Osbourne, they added more details to the side, and there's like a little figure right there. Dragon points it out for me, please. There's like a little figure right there, and then the white tent still stands right there. The white tent still stands right there. And then we also still have more of the Halloween props, which we know where they are now. So that little cart right there, that's going to be at the where the precinct courier exit for the base for ETS. And yeah, it's called like a Circo de Muerte, I think it's called. Dragon, put it on the screen for me, please. That's another Scarezone confirmed, which I forgot to go check out. I'll check it out towards the end of the day. So my apologies, guys. I just really got excited. So yeah, but those are the props. We're pretty sure going to be seeing those go up very soon. And let's go continue on down to the lower lot. All right, let's see if it works now. But yeah, the frames were dropping. I don't know if it's on the video, but on my screen it's like really dropping. It was like going super slow. But that's the current look for the software there. So let's continue on to the lower lot. In the lower lot, we do have more lighting rigs up on the character shop right here. Go ahead, you guys. Here on the Mummy Eat. And then let's look other locations. More down there. So all this here. All this here where the Mega Movie Summer like photo op was here, it's gone. So most likely, you guys go. Most likely this will be replaced by a food booth that we always have here. Either the Killer Crowz or the Stranger Things that we usually have here all the time. So yeah, let's go check Super Nintendo World to see if there's anything there. So the news that we do have is the lighting rigs. The lighting rigs are now in place for the exiting of Ozzy Osbourne. So you're going to be exiting from down here and you'll be walking. So the lights are now in place there. And also this right here, this line will also be used for like Killer Crowz when like early entry and stuff. So yeah, let's get something to eat. So it's food review time. Oh man, this Nintendo song is really gonna be giving me like very copyright. But here we have the number 2 plate, which is the orange chicken with the orange chicken with the kung fu some chicken with fried rice and then chow mein. This cost me around, well, this was $16. Wait. Okay, you know what, Dragon, send him a picture on there. And then I know Dragon's probably really hungry because, like, you know, he is like a very, very hungry person. You know, right, Dragon? Yeah. But here we have this. So I had Panda before, but I haven't had it for a long time. So this is today's food review. So let's try it. No. All right, food review time. I am on the 30-second timer because of Dragon. Last video, he hated me talking about the food. So let's just talk about it. So it was great. Honestly, I really liked it. The Panda, it's Panda, so it's not gonna be bad. I haven't had Panda for a while, but the last time I had it, the fried rice tasted like really, really salty. So I'm so happy like this time it wasn't salty. It was actually fried rice. Like, so yeah. So the food was really great. I give it a 4 stars out of 5 stars. I personally like this. I like the Panda here. Well, like this time, but I am dedicated to my very own Panda at my university. That Panda is very helpful for me every day. Oh God, sorry, 39 seconds. Oh no. All right. But yeah, I give it 4 stars. It's a very great meal. Dragon, here's the prices there. Yeah, so equals, you see the last total, Dragon? There we go. So thank you so much, Dragon, for that last total. And then yeah, that's the end for the food review. So yeah, let's get right back onto the construction update. All right, making our way back down to the city funland to check out the construction or any updates there. It is sprinkling right now, so yeah, I haven't felt like water, like sprinkle water for like a while, which is crazy. So let's get right into the updates and see if there's any. As I suspected, there is updates. All the chairs, seatings, and all that have been moved. They're not here anymore, so meaning that props will be coming soon, probably tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, who knows, you know. But this is the Scarezone for Circo de Muerte. I think that's the name. I don't have it up with me. Dragon, just put on. You could do it, Dragon. Just put it on the screen for me, please, Dragon. Thank you so much. But yeah, this whole entire Scarezone will be that, which will be featuring many characters. Like I seen like a monkey, a bear, I think, a two-faced guy. What else? Twins. the bearded lady, which are people, all characters from like similar to the freak show Scarezone that we had in 2022. But yeah, that's really all the Scarezone right now. And in here for the quinceañera house, oh, just regular props, or regular lighting and all that we've been seeing for like the past few weeks already. So nothing much. Well, I think it's time to go on the studio tour, or yeah, time to go on the studio tour before this video becomes 30 minutes again. Alright, let's get right into it. Before I go on the studio tour, I did also get a frozen butterbeer, which you are able to get here at the Hogsmeade. I haven't had frozen butterbeer for a while, but Dragon, please tell them how much it is. It is like around $10, but with discount, it's like something. Dragon will have it on the screen there. But it's really good, and then like in total, it's gonna be that amount, which Dragon will have there. So yeah, let's drink and then go on the studio tour.
Too Fast, Too Furious, this one. Hold on tight.
I'm the only one in this.
And we have a very special co-host. You might know him as the host of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
I'm getting some great reviews over
it's
here.
Jimmy Fallon. Dracula.
That door is open right there.
And we are taking it up close and personal to these sound stages to your left. You know what? We got an open sound stage door, stage 9, over here to your left-hand side. Working on a brand new production here. We filmed all four seasons of the show Bel Air inside this very same sound stage. So quite a bit of television.
Local newspapers. That is in order of quality.
Oh my God!
My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
It sucks. But we are
30 of The Voice getting ready to start filming. They film in stages 30 and
It takes about a week to make, from the first read-through of the script to rehearsals to taping in front of a live studio audience. And let me tell you, every step is a blast. Enjoy.
currently decorating, but you'll see quite a few great looking facades, production design. Over to your left, you'll see all these cars lined up. Any car or vehicle on screen is called a picture car. That includes the gyrosphere from Jurassic World, right next to an original Jurassic Park Jeep. We have a Ford Anglia from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Magical, I know, the Weasley car flies throughout that second movie. Some of my favorite environmentally friendly cars from the Flintstones. Get your feet moving. Some from Back to the Future, even one from The Mummy Returns. We are rolling up to the Bates Motel. Anyone feel like taking a break? Grabbing a shower? You sure? Okay.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Is that Norman Bates up by the house? That's him. All right, well, little heads up on Norman Bates. He's the main character of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Runs the Bates Motel, lives up here in the house with his mother. Now, we call it the Psycho House because Norman acts like a big old psycho sometimes. Hey, Norman. Oh, is that a smile? I think he's in a good mood today. Hey, how's Mother? How are you? Oh, I don't think you like that at all. Well, Norman, we're just gonna be on our way. Please leave us alone. Total psycho, am I right? We're gonna take you to a much safer area. This plane crash set from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. This movie is about an alien invasion that comes to Earth. And production designers used a real airplane. Cut it up into these big pieces, ripped the roof off of it, added all this debris, luggage, props, built the facades of these crashed-in houses.
Wow.
Here's a glimpse at. But we're going to head on over to another set out here in the back lot, this time into the world of Jordan Peele. We have the set of his third movie, Nope. And as we drive you through Jupiter's Claim, who best to lead you? Writer, director, Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter.
In front of a blue screen or a green screen, those are the colors that work best. And we
Supercar
call this area
construction.
Falls
All the
Lake.
props
It's a
are
big
on there.
basin, a pool in front of that big blue wall. We can fill it up with water main.
Another update towards the end of the studio tour, they did clear out the photo op right here for Mega Movie Summer. Now they're most likely gonna start putting Horror Nights for up, which is gonna be Art the Clown most likely, because Art the Clown is our Terror Tram this year. And I'm just gonna say this right now, Art the Clown's our icon for Hollywood. Speaking of Art the Clown, he'll be actually a walk around character this year. Like last year, he'd be walking around, but he's not alone this time, because another announcement we did get is Obsession. Nikki from Obsession will be a walk around character as well, interacting with guests, which I haven't seen the movie yet. Kind of excited for it, but at the same time, like, they do have to get security, a lot of security for her, because just gonna say there are people like that are like really like weird that are gonna try and do stuff, you know. But yeah, and then this whole line here is gonna be for Terror Tram. Terror Tram is gonna be like a 3-hour wait, just like last year for Terrifier. This year, Art the Clown, he's gonna get out the crowds for the Terror Tram. So yeah, now let's get right on back into the into the park. Our last up is gonna be outside the studio tour, right here, right next to the Forbidden Forest. We do have more lighting right here. I went through here last time, and I didn't really cover it because it wasn't big. But they do have a speaker there, and that does look like a machine to connect stuff. Not sure the speaker is for the Blood Bog Scarezone, but there are speakers, and then there's like stuff around here, like lots of wiring and all that. And then there's like lighting rig. Like they also have multiple lighting rigs through here too. Like as you can see here. I know that wasn't for sure there last time, and that as well. So would Deaf Ears also be here as well? Would this like be a mini Scarezone? We just have to wait and see. So yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thanks to Dragon for also helping me out as well, and then also helping me like tell like the details and all that as well, and putting like the images and then going to depth with some of the stuff. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys really like the content that I'm providing and stuff, like with the documentary of these updates and all that. Please leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you guys also want to hear more like videos from me. But you don't have to, but it's your choice. But yeah, so have a good day, night, whatever time zone you're in, and goodbye. Bye.